comes Bangladesh. It's our pride. Oh, that's out of range, and will run away down to third man. Fielder in hot pursuit. Omar Gul, desperate dive, but that is the 100 for the young man. Nasir Hossain collects 100, and it's his first in one-day international. Outstanding effort coming in at 19 for 4. And then in a losing course, doesn't matter. He will have a lot to look forward to in life.
Crowd is happy, coaches are happy. Well done, Nasir. He has batted really well.
Nasir Hossain walks into the middle. The captain flourished to a beauty. And this is going to be tough moments. He's in reasonable touch, Nasir Hossain. And up against a fearsome fast bowler like Omar Gul. Here in the middle. Oh, that's gone. That's put down in the slips. Close the bat face. And the outer edge missed its slip, runs away to the fence. It's 11 overs gone, 24 for 4. Comes a handful. Gives him one half volley. Finally lets himself be released. Nasir drives it through the covers. That boundary will certainly cheer up the crowd.
He would have loved to bowl with the new ball. Overpitched, nicely driven. Beautiful struck.
In fact, Pakistan was like that, Arthur. Under Bob Woolmer, a renowned cricketer, has got to occupy that number 3 position. Edge, and once again Yunus Khan half stops the ball. He's outstanding in the slip cordon. His reflexes are as sharp as knives.
Essentially trying to do some damage control here, the Bangladeshi couple.
Big shout, perhaps shade too high. That skidded on to Hossain. That brings up the 50 for Bangladesh.
Leg by signal by the umpire, and very fortuitous runs there. Ball definitely drifting down leg side. An appeal from Shahid Afridi, but it was high, it was going down leg side. No question of an LBW decision there. Umpire thought so anyway. That's okay, but in the proper areas.
Well, he's got an edge, and that's racing away, so that's a boundary. Some way, somehow.
Well, it was not badly negotiated at all. I think he just waited for the turn, and as it was leaving him, he just opened the base of the bat, played it pretty late. It was deliberate enough. And that's the way to get the runs, not playing across the line of the ball. Watched it and hung his bat out at the last moment. Knew there was no one there in that area, and despite the fact that it was in the air for a while, it was a safe enough shot.
Frustration for Afridi, so too the wicket-keeper.
Shown a lot of mettle so far, shown some temperament. His partner needs to talk to him, settle him down.
There again, this time the short delivery pulled away. That should reach the boundary. So a positive shot and a boundary of the last delivery. 84 for 4.
Just want to bat for themselves.
Little inside edge brings up the 100 and possibly run away. Conway just about gets in time.
Haven't done bad given the situation. 19 for 4. It's always difficult for anyone. Just clipped it, and that will go for 4. They need more of these boundaries, Bangladeshis. definitely off the bat. Ajmal not very happy with himself.
Out here, and they will be cheering when Nasir gets to his half century. He's batting on 46. Cuts him just wide of the diving point fielder. Will it reach the fence? It certainly does. That's Nasir Hossain's half century. Third in one-day internationals. And given the situation here, he must be very pleased with himself. 50 of 92 balls, 6 boundaries. And when his team has only collected 7 boundaries in 38.1 overs, he should be a very happy man. Half century. Taking over from us, it's Ramiz Raja and Athar Ali Khan.
Thanks, VB. That's gone through for 4. 100 partnerships comes up for Bangladesh. 120 for 4. Blossoming into a good innings now. And Nasir Hossain has played a couple of good shots, including this one.
It's a fantastic shot from the youngster against the spin. Big
and impress upon the opposition that he's a quality player, then they need to be afraid of him. Nasir Hossain, on the other hand, is showing his guts,
and which was not seen today. But you've got to also understand the fact that they kept on losing so many wickets so quickly. That's gone past the fielder. Will still be picked up by Shahid Afridi. 2 more runs added. One of them, also Nasir Hossain's inclusion in the team, would put some sort of bite in the dressing room, even when the chips are down. That's short and pulled away. Yet another boundary. And it's a sort of a character which shows while he is batting also. He's not afraid to chance his arms. He's a very busy cricketer. And it's a relaxed atmosphere in the dressing room. Short an opportunity and latched onto it pretty nicely on that occasion from Nasir Hossain.
Got it.
And today the pitch has played much better than what it has played in the last 2 games. Short and pulled away. Mohammad Hafiz will just trot around and pick that ball. Can put you in a bit of a pressure if you're not performing.
Oh, that's bludgeoned. That is really a nice shot. In complete control when he took on Umar Gul. Thumping drive through the offside for 4. Bowling speed almost 150 kph. So it turned out to be one master shot.
That's a cracking drive. Stand and deliver. Oozing with confidence at the moment, and his strike rate is getting higher. That's the point I was making earlier, that even if you struggle to score runs early on, you can close the gap and
slowly but steadily taking up in tempo. Brilliant shot that. Won't find the boundary, but hit the middle of the bat. He'll have to chase 260 manfully.
I'm really surprised not to see any slip in there. When you're in that sort of situation, they need 107 runs of only 103 runs.
Slow ball, and he gets a lot of bat on that one, but not enough to get to the fence. Shahid Afridi, penultimate over. Steps out and cracks it, and it's gone over the rope. That's a fine shot from the young man. Gets himself into the 90s. And also the first 6 of the innings.
Came down the track, played inside out, finding the gap there. It's not easy to come down the track against Afridi. Beautiful hit. He's full of confidence, cuts it, and that will go for 4 as well. He's on fire. He's on 96, just one shot away.
Whatever the situation, there will be nerves in the 90s. Win or lose, Bangladesh, it's our pride. Oh, that's outer edge and will run away down to third man. Fielder in hot pursuit. Umar Gul. Desperate dive, but that is the 100 for the young man. Nasir Hossain collects 100, and it's his first in one-day international. Outstanding effort coming in at 19 for 4. And then in a losing cause, doesn't matter. He will have a lot to look forward to in life.
Crowd is happy, coaches are happy. Well done, Nasir. He has batted really well. He's shown everyone that it's possible to face Pakistani bowlers, although they are good, but it's not impossible to do it. And he has done it.
And that's how he got to his 100. And then man back live and chops it down to third man in waiting, and the fine innings comes to an end. A little pat on his back from Umar Gul. He's picked up his third wicket. Well, the idea was good, short outside off stump, and he did play with the pace on the ball, but unfortunately found the fielder in the deep. But then for his part, he's kept the crowd entertained.